Hello.
Good afternoon.
This is Lacat. Nice to meet you.
This is Lacat.
Nice to meet you.
So we are sales representative for Abel Perfume. So I'm Medina. Wow, it's so nice here. I love that.
I really love
wow.
the
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I give it that so you can see what we are talking about. Do you know us a little?
Well, we have seen the mail, we received your mail, so we saw a little bit of your products. And
Yes. I will do a quick presentation. So our company is located in Lailis in the Pyrenees since 1930. We are producing imported products, perfumes like eau de parfum, eau de toilette, soaps, and also room fragrances. So in your case, this is the products we are going to talk about. We are a very eco-friendly company attached to the values to respect the environment, so we are looking for customers that share that values. And I think this is all.
So, what about you? What can you tell us about your hotel and its functioning?
okay. Well, we are a 150-room hotel on the 6th floor. And as you may have seen, we have a 5-star hotel. What else would you like to know?
What do you usually use at the moment?
Well, in fact, we had a product, fragrance, but we have some complaints from guests, so that's why we decided to change.
Okay.
And more precisely, the complaints were about the fragrance, which were too strong and too chemical.
Okay.
So, and we heard of Abel perfumes, so we wanted to see what you could propose us. But we also have other offers from other firms. I must tell you before, especially one from Spain, which is quite attractive because it's not very expensive compared with your prices. But maybe you have better products. I don't know. It's you to tell us.
As you told me at home, you needed to expand your sensory marketing. I know the smell is very important for the first impression, to the image of your hotel. So I think we are going to help you.
I hope.
To justify the prices, like you were talking about. The perfumes, the room fragrances are composed of essential oils, so they are very natural.
100%
Everything is natural inside, selected by us, and we control the process from the beginning to the end with our team. Also, we are 20 minutes away from you, so no, not that far.
Yes.
So it can be good for a relationship and so on. So I'd like to know your budget approximately.
We don't have one right now because we don't know what the quantity and how long does your scent last. Usually we
Depends
more
on
information.
on the quantity. Okay.
For instance, what quantity do we need for a 150-room hotel, which you see your 5 liters jerry cans? How long does it last? Do we spray every day?
Well, since it's based on essential oils, so the smell will be quite, I would say, strong, but not because. So
the quantity are really how can I say, like independent laboratory control the quality of the products so they can last long. You can put it on the carpets, mattresses, bathroom, everywhere in the hotel. No problem with that. Maybe you don't have to put it like 3 times a day.
No.
It would last if you put it
once
time.
a day. It's
Yes.
okay.
And for example, if we use it in the room, can it cause a stain on the carpet?
It's a good question. It's made to be sprayed on carpets, mattresses, everywhere you want. For every problem.
Okay.
So it can eliminate all the bad odors bacteria also.
Mhm.
So it was tested in laboratory, approved in laboratory.
And what will you suggest, because we have 150 rooms, but we like to use it in all the area of the hotel, in the lobby, for example, in the
Yes.
spa, in the fitness center as well?
I can say that. First, what kind of scents do you prefer? Do you like? Do you have something?
Can you tell us what you have?
What do you suggest?
So for you, we selected 6 scents from the whole range
Mhm.
because some scents are not adapted for an hotel, I think.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not scents that can be liked by everyone.
So we have sea spray,
Sea spray.
monoi oil, white musk, green tea, sandalwood, and verbena.
Maybe one of them is the right one. Do you want to try?
And what kind of fragrance, basically, it's easy on people with allergy?
What do you think? I
From my point of view,
Mhm.
I would advise to take the white musk because this is the first product we use even for babies when they are
Yeah,
born.
that's right.
You know, it's a very pure and
It
for
smells
me, it
tidy
looks-
and
yes.
White
clean.
musk.
You know, okay.
from my point of view, after you can test, but from my
Yes.
point of view, it's the more
Or maybe
adapted.
green tea because of the freshness.
Mhm.
What else?
Do you have any experience, feedback from other hotel or public
Yes,
area that that your product has been used?
Of
Yes,
course.
we are currently providing hotels as we are trying to expand our portfolio of customers, so in a B2B way. So yes, they are still our customers, so I think they are satisfied by our services.
And what fragrance do
Which
you
one?
most? Yeah.
I told you white musk because this
White
is
musk.
the most
That-
appreciated by
Okay.
customers.
Also, it can be more seasonal, like sea spray or monoi oil for
You can try them during summer.
summer, for example, or
Mhm.
the sandalwood if you want to remind your customers of very natural nature and all that stuff.
So you will recommend to change the fragrance according to the seasons?
You can do that, but that's up to you.
If you see that at first sight you take the white mask and it's the right one, nobody complains about that, you can keep it and not take risks to change the habits of your customers. So,
So they will remind
this
you-
scent will
remember
be
you, sorry.
your scent, and
Okay.
they will remind it when they come back to your hotel. They will be more loyal.
But that's just personal, so
And
we
what-
think that white musk will be more adapted.
Why? Why
And
not?
do you have any special condition if we do change fragrance every season versus if we keep one all year long? Is that not a problem for you?
Of course not.
Since you are not far from us,
Yeah, we're only 20
we
minutes
can
away. in
have
fact.
contacts with you.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Usually,
change
it's
easily.
not a problem.
I'm thinking of the delivery maybe.
We can. I think it's a good question, but I think it's not the main problem.
Mhm.
For me, I don't see any.
That would be
Risking that.
that would be fine.
Yeah. So you know about the quantities we sell, how it works.
So as you said, we don't need to spray several
All day
times a
long.
day.
Yes.
So, for example, if we take five jerry cans for a year, would it be enough, or what do you think for a hotel?
At first, you will need to buy some sprays
Ah,
to
Yes,
refill
that's just
them.
refill.
with
we
the
start with
jerrycans.
sprays.
Yes.
Ah,
Okay.
So maybe 2 per floors, or maybe as you want, maybe
Two sprays for one floor, it's enough.
to be able to use it and refill it like you want.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So your employees will have it all day long with them. So at first you will need to buy a spray and then to buy
The refill.
jerrycans. As you're not using it all day long, maybe 5 bottles will not be enough for 1 year. I don't think, as you
But-
are opening all year.
But if you want to change through the year
Yes.
and try a different
Mm.
scent, maybe that's
So first we start
Also
with the
adapted.
sprays, and then you suggest
We
You
refill
can meet
each
up
one.
again.
Yes, you can refill them with the same scent if it's okay, or try another one, and we provide you.
That's an option.
Okay.
If we do buy the jerrycan, does the scent expire in the jerrycan, or does this, with the time if we don't use it?
Good question.
That's a good question.
And it's a big bottle of fragrance. We know that you need to keep it a long time. So the formula is
Adapted to
yes,
that kind of
to
use.
be kept a long time open without any risks.
Those are the professional
Yeah.
Sizes.
We thought about these jerrycans because we wanted to do B2B businesses.
Okay.
So
What
you
do you
have
think?
questions?
Does the scent change with the temperature change,
With the room temperature, you mean?
or the outside temperature as well?
If you open the window, for example, or
Yes, with the season, if we take the mask,
white mask.
white mask, will the temperature outside or the environment will change the sense of that?
As everything is natural and the real flowers are used
Are
in
distilled.
the essential oils, it will be loyal to the original scent of, for example, the white musk. So
We're
from my
specializing in that.
experience, I use it in my home, for example, and it doesn't change if it's in summer or winter. It's always the same scent.
Mhm. Okay.
Right.
And
Well, I have one question. You said
Yes,
customers
tell
like to associate the fragrance with the place that they went to, especially on
Mhm.
holiday. So, is it possible for the guests to have
Choose.
to buy to
Oh.
leave with a fragrance, a small?
We also sell it
Yes,
to
we sell them
yeah,
as a 33 milliliters.
Yes.
for private customers.
But
Not
if
in
you
the
want to
B2B.
use them, there is no problem for that.
Mm. Right.
We forgot to tell you is as we are in Lourdes, we have
Yes.
we accept pets in the hotel.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yes.
and I wanted to know what's is your product adaptable to the pets?
Yes, of course. So this is a project adapted to all the bad odors you can have, so tobacco, animals also, and it will not have consequences on the animal itself
Because it's
all
natural.
natural.
Yes.
So always with the aim to respect the
You
environment.
can see how we.
Has been
how we
animal
produce
tested
it.
here?
No.
No.
Good question,
Of
but
course.
no, it's tested in a laboratory, independent laboratory, and we are very
Controlling
controlling
the process,
the process from the
beginning
to
till the end.
Oh.
Yeah, we have a page that explains how we.
Yes.
So here you can see how the essential oils are made.
Mm-hmm.
So from the plant directly to the person.
Oh, wow. And that's down here locally, you said?
In
We
the-
buy them. It's grass. It's
From
in-
Grasse, yes.
So not
Mhm.
far from here, south of us also. And we control also that everything is natural.
Mhm.
Yes, because we say sometimes we have to be very careful with the children, especially with essential oils
Right.
like lavenders. So you can assure us there is no problem. We can use it anywhere in the hotel.
That's one of our values. So
Uh-huh. Right,
Yes.
it's very important. But you don't have lavender, don't you?
We do have it,
Mhm.
but we didn't select it
Ah,
for you.
for
yes,
you.
for it.
But
Okay.
If you want to try it.
No, 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 no.
So which fragrance did you say?
Green tea
we
and
suggested green tea
And white musk.
and white musk.
Hmm?
Okay.
Well, yes. Why not?
And is it possible to have, as we have a large hotel area, to have two different fragrances in two different areas, or is it too much?
What do you mean?
For example, we can use some in our rooms and some different one in the fitness center or spa, or in the lobby
We do
area. What do you
use-
suggest?
I think
We
it's
do,
good to
have-
have two others, but not more.
Mm.
In fact, we
I
do
would-
have something for the spas. We do offer sauna
Yes.
for spas.
Spa,
It's
sauna.
Yes, we have a spa and a
Yeah.
sauna.
You have
you have
also
it inside. It's the
the
cabin.
range Calio.
Ah,
So this one is
Hammams and
you can use it
bathroom.
as the jodo,
that's
but
interesting.
for this kind of places, and you have
Where is it?
three choices at the end.
At the end.
So here,
That one.
so
Ah,
here you have the three ones we are selling.
oh,
So regarding the spirits you want to transmit to the customers,
well, it could be interesting for the sauna place.
Right.
Hmm?
And what's the difference
We spray it as well?
between
or we
between
put
them?
it?
you put
Also.
it where the how can I say it, when the backboard is
Steam.
is
Yeah,
going
steam.
Yeah.
in the room. You put it
So the
inside.
steam goes inside the
yes,
room and
and the steam is perfumed. So
but
it
also
provides
natural,
also,
so it's not alcoholic or.
That's interesting as well. Okay.
And how does it comes with the same? It comes also in 5 liters.
Those are the professional sizes. Yeah.
Okay.
yes,
So,
And what's
same
And
as the jodo.
okay. And the same price? No. No. We see later.
For the retail prices, yes, we can have another appointment so you can try them because we don't have them here.
All right.
But of course, we can try them for 1 week, for example, see
you're not satisfied
direction of the
or-
customers, and then tell us
Okay.
if it's okay or not.
Right. But for the moment,
Yes,
Just
just
focus
we.
on that. Yeah.
Did you find in your fragrance there's a difference in preferences for male or female as a fragrance?
Well,
In the 18 we are selling, yes, there are differences obviously, like
lemon. No.
red berries are more for women, for
Feminine.
example, but the 6 we selected are adapted for both.
And it's mixed.
Yes.
Yes.
Just because usually the people are complaining the most are always the ladies, right? They're the one who write us the letters.
Yes,
Mhm.
it's one of the complaints we hear a
I think
lot.
what we suggested you will satisfy everyone.
White musk, green tea,
white musk,
And green tea.
green tea.
the ones that the customers buy a lot.
Right, yes.
Okay.
So what do you want to do? Maybe to have 2 sprays per floor, 1 per floor, and refills, as you want, as the number of employees that will use it also.
Well,
To spray for one floor, you say?
Yes, maybe. Or maybe 1 for the corridors and 1 for the rooms per floor.
did we mention you that we do have another offer from another firm as well? We are
Yes.
looking
Yeah,
at
you,
them.
you spoke about Spain.
Spain,
So-
yes. So it's not as expensive as us. But
Problem with the
I
price,
don't
yeah, but
know if
it's
I don't know
reliable.
this company. I don't know if they use essential oils, natural, everything natural, and without consequences on the person who will.
We're totally transparent with you, with the process of the production. So
Well,
What we
we
might
wait,
Yeah,
we
like
see, we
to
compare, and
think
then-
about it. Maybe you could send us an estimate.
Yes,
Yeah, of course.
First, we just need to know
how many?
how many you need.
so it would
approximately.
Let's do
What?
like
let's say
since you
You say 5
5 liters.
5 liters
Yes.
5 liters. Okay.
of the jerrycan, for example. You can give us an estimate on that, on
Yes.
5 liters on the. And with the
What-
spray, how many sprays should we get?
we said 2 per floor, so 12.
If
Maybe
you
like 6
use 2
floors.
different
12,
scents.
12 sprays.
Okay.
12 sprays. Oui, mais ça c'est la recharge. Donc on prend 5 recharges.
That's too much, I think. Or you can send that to us by email if you like.
Yes, no problem. You will just have to know that at this time we are approximately 210 euros, VAT not included, and you have the free delivery for 250. So maybe think about that if
yes,
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 Yeah,
we forgot.
we can consider
Yeah.
that. Yes.
Oh, yes, of course.
Good point. Yeah, good.
So we can take an appointment. Maybe I can bring the Calio's samples so you can try them.
Yeah,
It's okay for you?
that's fine.
That's
You
fine.
have our
So,
business
yes,
cards.
you
It will be a pleasure to take care of you.
Thank you very much. Vous voulez le garder? Parce que j'ai déjà celui de tout à l'heure, donc vous avez bien travaillé.
Ah, c'était le.
C'est d'ailleurs ce qui vous a valu.